Hi guys, this is MGS Warrior 2 and I have another Pokemon Online battle to share with you all today, and this one is against 7belial. He leads off with his Espeon. I lead off with my Snow. He went for the Hidden Power Fire. I actually forgot Espeon was carrying that, which is why I felt it was safe to stay in. I did get a Blizzard off on the Espeon, so that was good. But now I Blizzard his incoming Feraligatr, which resists ice attacks, so now I don't want my Abomasnow to go down yet, and I was kind of predicting Aqua Jet, so I went into my Reuniclus, who is my physically bulky Pokemon, my physically bulky wall of the team. So I decided to try a trick, but I got his incoming Tentacruel, and I got his Black Sludge instead. I really wanted to burn that Feraligatr in case it went for Dragon Dance. So his Tentacruel decided to set up a layer of Toxic Spikes. As I took this time to set up a Calm Mind, he set up his second layer of Toxic Spikes, and I got off a Psychic, and then the Hail took out the Tentacruel. Now he sent out his Gliscor, who's scouting my next move. I was trying to use Psychic to destroy the Gliscor. I guess he did that so he can activate his Toxic Orb. So now he sends in his Latios, who resists psychic attacks because it is part psychic. So now Latios went for the Draco Meteor but missed. I decided to trick this Latios, so give it Black Sludge, and I also benefit from that because I got Latios' Choice Specs. So I was able to take Latios' Draco Meteor, and I took out Latios with a Spec Psychic. But he sends out Scrafty, something that does scare Reuniclus away, so I switch out into my Abomasnow. As Scrafty went for its Dragon Dance, I decided to try to get as much damage as I could on the Scrafty with Blizzard I was trying to go for, but my Abomasnow went down to the Toxic Spikes. So Crunch missed my Mamoswine because of Snow Cloak. I got off an Earthquake on Scrafty, which did around half. But Scrafty hit a Drain Punch, and that restored its health almost to full there and destroyed my Mamoswine. So this DD Scrafty is a big threat to my team. As you can see, it took out 2 of my Pokemon already. It just took out my Reuniclus with a Stab Super Effective Crunch. And right now I'm desperately searching for an answer to this Scrafty because I have no clue what to do against it. I decided to go for a Hydro Pump powered up by my Kingdra's Life Orb, and that dealt a little more than half, but about half after leftovers. So Scrafty hit its next Drain Punch, and that KOs my Kingdra, so he took out 3 of my Pokemon with that Scrafty already. So now I sent out my Kyurem, decided to set up a sub, as Scrafty went for another Drain Punch to get rid of my sub and break it. So since he's not allowing me to get a sub off, I decided I might as well attack. I got off a Dragon Pulse. Luckily for me, I nailed it with a critical hit, which was definitely needed to take down that DD Scrafty. So now I'm starting to mount a comeback here with Kyurem. I took out his Espeon as well with a Dragon Pulse, so now it's evened up with 2 Pokemon apiece. So Gliscor got off a Protect to scout my next move, and I went for the Ice Beam. So I was just thinking, well, he has to take the Ice Beam at some point, but he still does have a Feraligatr who can resist Ice Beam. So that was a good play on his part. And so here he went for the Aqua Jet, which is priority to take out my Kyurem because he knows that Kyurem is faster than his Feraligatr. So now I switched in my last Pokemon, which is my Lapras. So Feraligatr went for the Crunch, doesn't do a whole lot. Decided to start cursing to raise my Lapras' attack and defense, especially its defense, which is what I really needed against this Feraligatr. So I went for a Waterfall, not very effective, but because of the Hail, Feraligatr does go down, and that is very good for me. So now his last Pokemon is a Gliscor. It sets up its Swords Dance, and I hit an Avalanche, which is ×4 super effective, but it's not enough to one-hit KO Gliscor. So Gliscor went for the Protect to protect itself from my next attack, which was a Waterfall, so that it can Toxic Stall me a bit. So Gliscor got off an Earthquake. I managed to live that really barely, and I finished off the Gliscor, and I won an epic match with Lorelei just hanging in there by the skin of its teeth. So that's it. I won 1-0. Thank you all for watching my Pokemon Online battle. Comment, like, sub, and I'll see you guys next time.